Are you struggling to unwind and get a restful sleep? In this video, I'll guide you through a series of gentle and relaxing Qigong movements that can help you to calm your mind and relax your body. Make sure to stay until the end to learn some helpful tips on getting restorative sleep. Wear comfortable clothing. Find a quiet space where you can move your body freely. Let's begin. Let's begin by separating our feet about hip-width apart, toes pointing forward. Soften the knees, soft at the hip joints, and start to softly bounce your knees up and down and feel the balls of your feet as we ground our energy, tuning into that nourishing energy coming up from Mother Earth. So as you bounce right here, inhale through the nose, exhale out through your mouth. And shrug your shoulders up and down. You can start to move a little bit more your arms out, shaking out your hands and your fingers, and just feel you're letting go of all the tension from the day, from your chest and shoulders you've been carrying, out the shoulders, out the arms, out the fingers. Good. And do this a little bit more, a few more times, up and down. And just slowly relax right here and feel the vibrations in your body. Breathing in through the nose, cool, fresh, healing energy in. Exhale out, smiling out, and let the shoulders drop away a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Good. Next inhale, we're going to draw the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Squeeze your shoulders. All the tension, stress from the day goes up here. Open the chest and let your arms just kind of drag them down on the back. Okay, so nice big shoulder roll. Breathing in on your way up. Breathing out on your way down. I'm going to give you my profile view so you can really feel this one. So we're hunching forward a little bit, opening the back. Reach the shoulders up, open the chest, and exhale out here. Okay, we're going to do the other direction. So pinch the shoulder blades together, reach the shoulders up, go forward and down. And you can keep going with the shoulder rolls, and if that feels good, you can actually add a spinal roll. So engaging your whole body. Oftentimes when we can't fall asleep, whether it's insomnia or maybe you woke up in the middle of the night, it's because the mind is so busy. We're going to help your mind to come down inside, right, back to your body. So roll just maybe a couple more, roll the shoulders up. When you exhale, release the tension down. And one more, inhale. And exhale. And let yourself come back. And you can definitely do this one seated. If you don't want to stand up. Okay, so shake out your hands a little bit, and then from here soften the knees a little. We're going to practice our first Qigong movement. When you're ready, as you inhale, flow the arms up with your core strength, right, from your lower dantian. That just means dan is energy, tian is field. So field of elixir, your energy center. Breathing in, arms up just to about shoulders height, and then when you exhale, letting your hands come down. I'll give you my profile view for a little bit so you know, right? So when you breathe in, you're going to stand up a little taller, arms float up, elbows soft, wrist soft, and then when you exhale, almost like you're gliding over an energetic waterfall, bringing your hands back. At the same time, we're pulling energy back in, right? When the mind is busy, all our energy is up, right, in our heads. So there's that little hamster running on the wheel, and it just keeps on going through the things maybe that went through the day that you didn't get to do or you still need to do. And exhale out. And we practice a few more times. So this move is called Awaken the Qi, or sometimes it's called beginning starting posture in traditional Tai Chi sets. So it's the first move for many Tai Chi Qigong forms. Inhale, exhale, because it helps us to start to move the energy in the body. So as we circulate energy well, breathing in, breathing out. can help the mind to come back in, so you get to feel your body more. And with your breath and your intention, we're intentionally bringing in this energy back into our physical energy center, your lower dantian, your second chakra if you practice yoga. Just keep feeling this. For some of us, this might just be enough to help you calm your mind down before you go to sleep. This is also excellent for lowering your blood pressure, right? Calming your mind. You start to feel your breath will also slow down too. Heart rate will slow down. Okay, we'll practice one more right here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Take a breath. Inhale. And breathing out. And let's bring the feet together. We're going to practice the second movement. It's called pull and push in Tai Chi Qigong 18 style, but it's also very similar to withdrawal and push in Tai Chi. So from here, taking your time, we're going to be mirror images of each other. You're going to step your right leg out back about 45 degrees. And then the front foot, if you're feeling strong enough, you're going to sink most of your weight onto the back leg. Your front leg, you're going to tip, right? So heel down, toes up. And then we're going to lift the arms up, much like what we did before, right? So arms are going to float up about chest level. And then when you breathe in, you're going to bring your hands in, closer to the shoulders. When you breathe out, we're going to press horizontal first, okay? So when you're here, you are in bow and arrow stance. So your pelvis facing 45 degrees and your back foot is about 45 degrees right here. And then both feet are kind of landing on two separate train tracks. So you feel stable, okay? We'll do a few more times. So when you breathe in, you're going to sink your weight to the back, keeping your back fairly perpendicular to the floor. When you exhale, we're going to flex the wrist, not really like straining, just flexing so you can feel. And then we're going to flatten, make your front foot flat on the ground. So breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, draw your hands closer to your body. When you exhale, pressing forward. So this one, you're pulling first, and then you're going to push. This is good. You already feel it, right? For your arms and your legs. And it's also good for our nervous system, start to calm our mind down. And when you're practicing with the arms parallel to the floor, it has more benefit for our chest area, so your heart and your lungs. And if you go a step deeper, when we're pulling back, there's a little bit of very subtle concave motion of you're kind of caving in this part, right? And then of your spine. And when you're going forward, little gentle chest opening, convexing, okay? So pulling back, slight rounding, going forward. And then we're keeping our mind into our core. This is an excellent move for insomnia, okay? Also intercostal neuralgia, we are massaging the ribs, good for the lungs, okay? Inhale. And exhale. We're going to transition. I'll give you another variation. Okay, coming back, pivot on the left heel, right, the front foot, draw your right foot back in, exhale, letting your hands come back by your side. We're going to do the second side, and I'll give you a variation that's good for your liver, spleen, and your kidney. So step your left foot back, and then we're going to tip the front foot now. For you, it's going to be your right foot, heel down, toes up. Hands are going to come back, in, and out. So your legs, if you can feel it, so we're constantly shifting, pouring the weight from the back foot to the front foot, right? Your bow stance goes into a back stance, right? Most of the weight is on the back leg, heel down, toes up. When you go forward, bow stance, weight is a little bit more on the front, so more like 60%, 6-4, like that. So we did the parallel with the arms before, which is beneficial for your heart and your lungs. And if you want to take care of your liver, spleen, and your kidneys, you're going to press 45 degrees, right? So like this, in, and pressing down. So a little bit closer towards your body. Your lower body movement is the same. We are also still keeping the back fairly straight. So even if we pull back, into that little bit of like caving in, right? Little bit of rounding in the spine. We are not leaning, we're not losing our center. Okay, when you push forward, inhale and exhale. So if you're doing this version, this variation, sending energy to your liver on your right side, your spleen on the left, and then your kidneys when you're pressing down, right? So feel it. Kidneys sending healing energy in energy. If you watched the last video on kidney health, right? This is related. So kidney health, in energy, nourishing that in energy in the body, water element, and also winter season. So take your time in and out. And you can flow. So traditionally these moves are done 8 times, but when you're using this to help your mind to calm down before bed, and just do it, without counting, really just feel the energy. Once you start to feel like your energy is calming down more and you can feel your brainwave is quieter too, brainwave is slower, and you can, finish. So taking your time, and let's finish right here. Breathing in, so we transition by coming this way, face forward, bring your left foot in, and then letting your hands relax. And we're going to close right here, even though we're going to practice more moves, Qigong moves. We're going to let our arms come back and take your time breathing in. Bring healing energy inside. When you breathe out, so letting your mind, your intention coming in. One more inhale. When you exhale, bring all this healing energy, all the quiet and calm, nourishing energy inside to your lower dantian. Ladies, right hand on the inside, gentlemen left, and just rub your lower dantian clockwise. And take a moment resting your hands on your lower abdomen. Take a few breaths and just feel your body, how much calmer you feel. If you're still awake, we're going to learn a healing sound that'll help you to release even more stress and tension so you can fall asleep easier or fall back to sleep easier. This is a healing sound for your triple burner. The sound is like HE. And you can actually practice this one while you're already in bed. So visualizing your steam rolling out the stress from the day. Let's practice. Okay, so taking your time, breathing in, arms float up. When you exhale, let's steamroll. So purge away any stress, tension, anything that's been weighing you down that's heavy. And while the arms are floating up, visualizing a clear healing light. We're bringing in to the body, clear away even more tension, and again. One more time, breathing in, bringing in that clear healing light, empty our mind, and from here, you can fold your hands onto your lower abdomen, rubbing your belly clockwise. This healing sound comes from 6 Healing Sounds Qigong set. If you want to learn more about other healing sounds that helps you to stay healthy during your day, check the description below where I went in depth to teach out every single sound. Which one of these 3 Qigong movements are you going to incorporate into your evening routine? Let me know in the comments below. You can practice this whole routine either in its entirety or maybe picking the one that works the best for you 30 to 60 minutes before you go to sleep to help your mind to calm down. Extra tips for a restorative sleep. Stop eating about 4 hours before your bedtime to lessen the strain on your digestive system. Stop drinking any fluid about 3 hours before your bedtime to lessen the strain on your bladder and your kidneys. To calm your mind, stop working about 2 hours before your bedtime, and also cut off any screen time about 1 hour before your bedtime. Take that last hour of your day, dedicate that to self-care, to practicing a relaxing Qigong routine, so then you can wake up energized and you can show up fully for the people and the things that mean so much to you. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because in the next video, I will share with you acupressure points that can help you to have a restful sleep. See you soon in another video.